Today I'm going to make strawberry lemonade, and it's super easy. You need lemons, about 10 large lemons. You need strawberries. You're going to need 2 cups after you take the stem out. And then you need 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt and 2 cups of sugar. So this is quite high in sugar, but that's okay because it's good. So the first thing we're going to do is open up our strawberries, and they look delicious. Do I need to wash these?
I don't know.
Some of their stuff is pre-washed. I don't know. It doesn't say that it's washed, so I'm going to wash them in the sink. Then I'm going to take the stems out. So take a little knife and chop it off. So I'm going to do that until I get a cup of them. And you might cut them in half. That way you can have a more realistic measurement of how many cups of strawberries you have. So I'm going to do that, and now we'll come back. I forgot to mention before that you need 2 cups of water, so I just had that measured out. This is our 2 cups of strawberries. And it's okay if you go a little bit over the line because you have to think that there are little spaces in there that aren't getting filled up. That took about 10 large strawberries to do. So I'm just going to put that in our food processor. Alright, so now that the blood of our enemies is in the food process, we're going to take our 2 cups of water and put it in a small pot, or a saucepan, when it's that small, it's a saucepan. And we're going to add our 2 cups of sugar until it dissolves. So, so we're just going to put that on high heat until that sugar dissolves, and that is a lot of sugar. So, and then we're going to start juicing our lemons. Now, if you're the type of family that juices things a lot, then you're going to have a juicer. We don't. So, I'm going to take a knife, which is the same knife you used before is fine, and the cutting board. And we're going to roll the lemon just to get it started. And then cut it in half. You're going to do about 10 lemons, so I'm going to go ahead and count them out just so I'm ready. So then I'm just going to literally, I'm going to pick out that large seed. You don't have to pick out the seeds because we're going to strain the whole mixture later. And you're just going to squeeze it. Until all the juice comes out. And I'm going to do this with all 10 lemons, and then we'll be right back. So this is on the verge of boiling, and you can see that all the sugar has dissolved. It does not have to boil. As long as the sugar is dissolved, you can take it off the heat and put it on the back burner until you're ready to move on to the next step. I'm still over here squeezing lemons, and Daddy is here, and he's going to help me because I squeezed them, but they really need a man's hand. So he's going to come re-squeeze, and then we'll be right back. This is what 11 squeezed lemons look like. And I said 10, but then I thought since we're doing it by hand, we are not getting all that juice that's in there. So I did an extra. I did 11. Then you're going to take your dissolved sugar water mixture and careful, you're going to pour it in. I'm going to do it over the sink because I have learned a valuable lesson. I didn't spill. I didn't spill it, guys. If you've watched me for a long time, you know that that is a feat for me. Okay, so then we're going to take the top off. And it smells strawberry. And you're going to measure out 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I noticed that I'm not doing it over the pitcher because once again, I have learned valuable lessons. Do you see all that that's in the cup? Extra? That would have been in the pitcher. Then you're going to take your strawberry mixture. You're going to pour it in.
That comes out.
That's good to know. No, it doesn't. You have to twist it out.
Okay. Usually they will fall right out. I'm sorry. Panic.
That was mom mode.
It's pretty.
See, I think it looks like vomit. We don't want to lose any of our strawberry goodness. Okay. Now, I'm going to stir it. And stick it in the fridge until it's nice and cooled. Alright, so it has chilled, and we have a strainer here, and we're just going to pour it into the new pitcher through the strainer. And that's why you want to make sure you really process those strawberries so you actually get some of that flavor. So he's going to do this whole pitcher, and then we'll be right back. So it was only up to about here. And so I added enough cold water to fill up the pitcher just to dilute it a little bit more because it was a little too strong for my liking. So now I'm just going to add it to some ice. And I'm excited. And it looks pretty. And the thing online, if you were like serving it to someone, you could add a strawberry on top, but for home,
it's definitely tart. Tastes like strawberry.
But it has that tartness of a lemon. I like it.
It's good. It's not something I want to drink all the time, but it's good.
But on a hot summer day on the front porch, I like it. So thank you for watching.